So this is a Pico CTF challenge called SSTI1. So let's get into this, and we can see it's just a little homepage where we can announce something. So let's just try hi. Okay, so just post it to the announce board. So let's get this into intercept, see what we can do with it. To repeater. Okay, so we can easily just change this to what I want. So I think this is a server-side template injection. So let's just see if we can send in like a multiplication into it. Temporary redirect. Oh yeah, we just need to follow the redirection. So now that we are here, we can see that it says 49. So yeah, we are actually sending commands onto the server. So let's throw in a config here to see what we can get printed out. And wow, that's actually a lot of stuff. All right, so from this we can see that it's a Flask server running. Yeah, it's a Flask server with Python in it. So let's move on to our next step, which would be seeing if we can get the subclasses. So Python never actually, like, even if you don't have something imported, Python still keeps them in memory. So if we can extract the subclasses, so not extract subclasses, so if we can get the subclasses like we just did right here, we should be able to import a subclass called poppin, which allows us to run commands on the actual server. So essentially just giving, it's not a reverse shell, but like essentially allowing us to do commands on the server. So let's see if we can find where poppin is in here, because this isn't the same every time. Okay, it's down by the bottom. So let's try, let's try right around 300 to 400, see if it's still in there. Send it. Yep, okay. It's still in there near to the bottom, but not too far down. So let's try 350. Nope, not there. All right, so we need to try above 350. 50 to 375. Okay, it's near the top of that, so I'm assuming it's in the 350s range. Yeah, and then counting it, it is at 356 by the looks of it. Yep, there it is. All right, so now we have this. Now that we actually have the popping subprocess right here, we can actually run commands with it. So let's just run a simple ls command with the ls, and then we have to make sure it runs on the shell, and then just outputs it directly onto the page and run the communicate. Perfect. So we can see that there's a flag file right there. So now we just need to cat flag, and we should be all set. Yep, there's the flag right there. Just a little injection.